Alright guys, Tom here and welcome to a new video, and today I'm doing my Monday Night Raw preview video, and this Monday Night Raw is for January the 27th, 2014, and Monday Night Raw this week comes from Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. Remember to check out my Royal Rumble 2014 review. It goes for an hour and 13 minutes. There is a link in the description and an actual annotation around here where you can click and go watch my Royal Rumble 2014 review. Share your comments in the comment section what you thought of the show. I thought it was absolutely terrible, so do check out my review for my full thoughts on every single match. It goes for over an hour, so how can you miss that? It's absolutely great. I really enjoyed doing it, so go check that out. But also subscribe as well, like this video, because we're going to get down and dirty and what I think is going to happen on this week's Monday Night Raw. We do previews every single week, and of course I couldn't miss it this week because there's so much we can pack into today's Monday Night Raw. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Cannot wait, and there's a lot of things WWE need to address, so we're going to get straight onto this Monday Night Raw preview. So according to F4W Online, quotation marks, despite everything that went down or didn't go down at the Royal Rumble last night, WWE is still planning on pushing Daniel Bryan in away clothes, question mark. Seeing as the WWE Network is 27 days away and WWE need to gain fans' confidence quickly, do expect WWE to announce their plans for Daniel Bryan as soon as possible to fix the disappointment many fans felt last night when he wasn't in the Rumble match and didn't actually go on to win. So what I'm saying here, despite the fact that WWE are actually planning on pushing Daniel Bryan, do expect WWE to address this quickly, and this could all start tonight, and WWE could reveal what the push will contain and who is his next opponent may be. This will keep fans engaged in Daniel Bryan, considering they were so disappointed last night. I was so disappointed last night at the fact that he wasn't even in the Rumble match and the fact they didn't actually win it. I want to keep engaged with Daniel Bryan, so what WWE should do tonight is announce or reveal what that push will contain, and that'll keep us fans interested in the character Daniel Bryan, because considering you were so disappointed, we need something to get enticed into the Daniel Bryan character, considering we were so bloody disappointed last night. Rumours currently are that it will be Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania 30, but don't expect this to be built until after Elimination Chamber. Daniel Bryan lost cleanly to Bray Wyatt in the middle of the ring last night, so do expect WWE to try and help Bryan bounce back with a big win at the Chamber pay-per-view, considering he will have lost a lot of momentum with that loss last night to Bray Wyatt. Do expect WWE to help and try and help Bryan to bounce back from that loss by giving him a big win at the Chamber pay-per-view. These plans should be shown tonight as to keep fans interested in this constantly buried character Daniel Bryan. So what I'm trying to say here is they should show us what they have planned for Daniel Bryan in the next few months to keep fans interested in the constantly buried Daniel Bryan, or fans are soon going to lose interest in the most over guy in the WWE and are more likely to not be interested in WWE, so the WWE Network could be a slight flop, and it is WrestleMania time, so they need to keep fans as interested as possible, and the most over guy in the WWE is Daniel Bryan, so they should tell us their plans for him tonight on Monday Night Raw to keep fans engaged going into the Elimination Chamber. Now, the Wyatt family attacked John Cena during his WWE World Heavyweight Championship match against Orton at the Rumble. Cena had Orton in the STF until the Wyatts distracted Cena, costing him the title. Yet again, Cena doesn't lose cleanly, so do expect Cena to cut a promo about how he was bound to win the title until the Wyatts showed up. This should hint at a planned WrestleMania 30 match between Cena versus Bray Wyatt. Don't expect much build towards this Mania match yet, considering we are only over 2 weeks away from the WrestleMania 30 event, so I wouldn't be too surprised if this just entails a verbal confrontation and it is put to bed until after the Elimination Chamber. So don't expect any build towards a WrestleMania match between Cena and Bray Wyatt yet, and maybe just a verbal confrontation, or even John Cena might mention it in passing, but don't expect them to meet maybe until after the Elimination Chamber. If it's going to be a Mania match, you don't want to start building it until the Elimination Chamber is finished, and you can go all the way up until WrestleMania 30. CM Punk eliminated Kane in the Rumble match last night, and then Kane went and eliminated CM Punk when CM Punk was in the last 4. Now, CM Punk was actually the third last guy to get eliminated, so this does spark an interesting feud which could see the two collide at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. This should see Punk beat Kane and go on to WrestleMania 30 to face Triple H. Now Kane is the last person in the way of Punk getting to Triple H, seeing as he has got rid of the New Age Outlaws and the Shield. Tonight Punk will probably call out Kane to set up a match at the Elimination Chamber. I'm quite excited about that. Hopefully that does in fact happen. Now, Brock Lesnar took out the Big Show, and we shouldn't see him for a while on TV to put over Lesnar's attack. So what WWE will probably do is they won't mention Big Show on TV for a very long time. That should put over Lesnar quite well. The fact that he beat him down so well with the steel chairs last night, that should mean that Big Show's out for quite a long time, and it'll put Lesnar over quite well. Both Batista and Brock will make life as hard as possible for Orton on tonight's Raw, making the world title picture as exciting as possible going into WrestleMania time. Considering the road to WrestleMania has just started, this should be great because the world title picture really will be exciting. Batista will probably come out to lots of boos from the Cleveland crowd due to the fan favourite Daniel Bryan not winning the Royal Rumble. Shortly after, I do expect Brock Lesnar to probably come out and demand a title match against Orton at Elimination Chamber. I can either see Brock getting a match at the pay-per-view or having an Elimination Chamber match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship where 6 other guys will be in there, but Brock will inevitably win that match and probably go on to face Batista at WrestleMania for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So what I'm saying here is I can either see Brock Lesnar getting a singles match against Randy Orton at Elimination Chamber, or I can see Brock Lesnar going into an Elimination Chamber match against 6 other guys for Orton's WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Either way, I do expect Orton to lose here and have his world title go to Brock Lesnar to set up a great match between him and Batista at WrestleMania, because I'd be really game for that. Would not be game for Orton versus Batista at all if you watch my review of Royal Rumble. The returning Sheamus got a face reaction last night. What I'm saying here is he got a huge pop from the crowd, no boos whatsoever, but the fact that he got a face reaction last night, but there are rumours that Sheamus is turning heel to face Bryan at WrestleMania. We should find out tonight if WWE decide to keep Sheamus face due to his reaction at the Royal Rumble, or turn him heel due to his character being very stale in the last 2 years. Now, Roman Reigns did in fact have he basically did a new thing that has never been done before. Kane once eliminated 11 guys in one Rumble match, and Roman Reigns broke that by eliminating 12 guys, including Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose last night. Expect the tension to be the greatest we have ever seen between the Shield members, but the breakup will be slow, so don't expect anything major for a good month until Elimination Chamber, because I do actually see a triple threat match between all Shield members possibly happen at WrestleMania 30, but to be honest, I think that's definitely a WrestleMania 30 match rather than an Elimination Chamber match, which it really isn't seen as a big pay-per-view whatsoever, so don't expect the Shield to break up until after then, but it will still have some hints, especially tonight, and it'll probably be as big as we've ever seen of a breakup between the Shield, but nothing too major. Lastly, Goldust accidentally eliminated Cody on the same night they in fact lost the tag team titles on the kickoff show. Will anything come of this, or will they keep a breakup until Elimination Chamber when they will probably try and regain the tags from the New Age Outlaws? So what could happen is that Cody Rhodes and Goldust will still stay as a tag team, but they will actually break up at Elimination Chamber when they try and regain the titles. I could see something going down there at Elimination Chamber between Cody Rhodes and Goldust, setting up a dream match between Goldust and Cody Rhodes, and maybe even having Dusty Rhodes in there, maybe at Cody or Goldust's side. That would be great. What do you guys think? That could all be on tonight's Raw. I don't expect them to break up yet. I think Cody Rhodes and Goldust will still have a rematch against New Age Outlaws at Elimination Chamber, or Raw. WWE could even organise that match or book it on tonight's Monday Night Raw, where they get the rematch on tonight's Monday Night Raw, considering the corporation weren't really that happy, or the authority weren't that happy about them winning it in the first place, so maybe they'll just book them to have it on tonight's Monday Night Raw and get their rematch done as quick as possible, and they might start doing a Goldust versus Cody feud. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? There's definitely a lot to happen on tonight's Monday Night Raw. Hopefully you have in fact enjoyed this video. I didn't in fact enjoy Royal Rumble, so do check my review of why I didn't like it. As always, take care, spite your hair.